The topic for prototype 2 is moving light and character. Let's see our early concept for this one. For our prototype, our concept is in the game we are not actually control the character. Instead, we use a mouse cursor to control the light, and the character will automatically follow the light. And this is some early concept. If the character will always move towards the light, if he's too far away, he will lose a health. And this is just a side-scroller adventure game, so the character will have the health bar, and there's a time count on that. So the final goal for this game is just get to the final destination. And here's some like the design we need for this prototype. And there's the concept for obstacles we will meet during this game. The first is a sleeping surface, a slow area. The item will lighten the map because all the map is dark. Only in the spotlight. You will only have a spotlight to light a small area, and the obstacle you will die if you touch that. And revise the mouse control, restore health, reduce health, and the final destination. Let's first see the art created by the Aaron. This is Dynamite, which is represent the death zone. If you the death zone, and this is for the floor she designed. She had actually many kinds of mushroom which represent the zone or different items we can see during the game. She said she draws this area so that the player can see the areas that mushroom will affect. And this is for background. And this is for staying on the cave. Some decoration and some for items. And that's for art. Let's see what's our product finally look like. It's just like a simple maze with lots of items inside. So let's just play our game first. Yeah, as you can see, all I have to do is just move my mouse cursors and the character will follow. And another button need for this game is spacebar, so make the character can jump. Like this red mushroom, if we touch that on the left side corner, you can see our health is reduced. And if I touch the dynamite, okay, we will lose. And let's just see more. And this is part of sleep floor, you can see. And this is area for speed up. And this is for slow. And this one have a function to light all the things around you, so you can see things better. And let's just go down. Yes, and that's all about our game. So next, I will show you the coding done by Jichen. The first is block, which is used for this red mushroom. You can see red mushroom. You can see whenever we touch that, we will lose kind of health. When health goes back to 0, we will die. And there's not really anything coding about mushroom. And Seal, which is light, we can see the light will attach to the mouse cursors. Yep. Neck is die. It doesn't really have any code here. And door, which is a final destination. It's just too simple UI. And this is this is a health bar we see during the game. This speed up and speed down doesn't really contain anything. Most of code are in the character, so use the cast to a bunch of if statements which make sure the character working to the different area have the different effects. For example, like the block, it's change the health. The door, which pump up the UI, make sure the character is win. For die, quit the game. Sleep. And for this I, it's give the post processing for the whole game, so that make us can light whole map for that. And this is the receives the value after the collision. And here's another part of the code each which makes the character follow the light. You can actually get the mouse cursors and then try to follow that position. And that's it. That's our prototype too. I think we can definitely make better if we have time. This can be a really good like prototype for the final project.